Hi, welcome everyone back to Persona 5. Last time. Let's see, we hung out with On, and we, let's see, Sun Persona, Yoshida. Sun Arcana. Hung out with him. And also, we're going to have a team meeting about our next target today. But for now, we're going to talk to Akechi. Hello? Yeah, not too bad.
Yes.
Ah. I see. Yeah, sure. I like how he's got the little A in the circle. I think it's cute.
Kids these days.
Oh? Bonafide Japanese bank. Let's see. Hirobumi Ito. Yeah.
You know it, right?
Paper money is issued by the Bank of Japan. Who issues the coins? That's the government, isn't it? Bank of Japan wouldn't make any sense because that's who does the paper money. Right, that wouldn't be a listed answer. Children's Bank doesn't make any sense. And a credit union? No. The Bank of Japan is a state-run bank, isn't it?
Exactly.
Coins are issued by the government. I don't remember how it works in America if the government issues both paper and coinage. I think in America they still do. Yeah, that would cause inflation.
No way.
What?
Nice going!
Yeah, we did a good job, Morgana.
All right.
Let's see. Perhaps. Oh, what's up, Miss Kawakami?
Listen,
Is that a Akechi drawn on the chalkboard there? Kinda looks like him. I don't know who else. Oh. I don't understand.
Jeez.
What? student council room is on the 3rd floor next to the library. Oh. Was I going to the wrong spot?
Hey,
Yeah. We actually could have a chat with her. You know, it would have been easier if she just used the school's records to get my cell phone number, or just flat out ask me if there was a reason she was following me, or she was looking for an opportunity to talk to me. And I approached her several times.
I should write something.
But the music has kicked up, so that's probably not a good thing. Wow, this playthrough's gone on for 49 hours. I should see what Makoto wants. So, student council room. Broadcast room. Oh, yeah, so it is. Interesting that the student council dude is standing outside and not in the room.
earlier than expected.
No one else is in here. We saw the other guy outside.
Have a seat.
Did she move him out? So we could be alone? Is there a reason we need to be alone? I mean, it suits my needs just fine.
I'll get straight to the point.
Oh, good.
Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents?
We must walk a fine line on this potential ally. Especially with the kind of meta-knowledge that I have of the fact that, you know, her sister is currently the one we're recalling this story to. So making Makoto an ally is going to be rather important, as if she talks positively about us to her sister in her private time, Makoto can in fact give us a good impression to her sister, which will in fact make this whole process of me trying to convince her to do whatever I need to convince her to do to let me out of that prison cell, or out of that interrogation room, easier.
Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things.
I didn't even get a dialogue choice.
Have a listen.
Oh no. Ryuji? It's time to throw Ryuji off the building.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
Yep. I should have figured that was happening because Makoto was following me. Of course that was going to happen. It's time to throw Ryuji over the building. I should have done that a while ago. Now he's exposed us. Who knows who else already knows? Does Akechi know? Is that why he approached us? Does he know? I haven't had time to build my social link with Akechi yet. If he already knows, we may be completely screwed.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
What could all this mean?
What do? Do we threaten Makoto? Oh man, that student council guy sitting right outside the door. He would hear if something happened. Also, he knows that we're in there. He saw us go in. So I doubt we could make Makoto forgetful. Maybe spook her with Morgana? I would only lead with a distraction, though. That wouldn't help us. That would lead to even more problems, as she would realize that was in my bag. Somehow nobody else realizes Morgana's in my bag. Has Makoto already told the principal about this? I haven't been expelled yet, and there hasn't been a visit to LeBlanc or Sojiro about this, so maybe not.
We screwed up.
For once, I didn't do anything. It's you, Ryuji, and An who screwed up. It's not my problem.
Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess?
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B? You could argue that's what it was? We convinced them by beating up their shadow?
Won't you tell me how you did it?
Oh, I know. Oh, can we do it from here, though? Can we take her into the metaverse from here? Our phone's right here. If we use the nav app... Who has a palace that's close enough? Who has a palace that we know the keywords for if we can't get into mementos from here? The principal? Principal Kobayakawa? Okay. What would his keywords be? I don't know, you could go ask the culprits.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you?
I can't really say that it doesn't, but by itself, it doesn't strictly prove anything.
I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves.
Okay, and what are you gonna do? It doesn't seem like you've told anyone, yet you confronted me, and me alone, first. So clearly you realize that An and Ryuji aren't in a talking mood. If you were out to get rid of us, you would have done it by now. There's something you want from us, and you're using this to blackmail us. Or, I guess a more polite way to say is leverage on us.
Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording?
Probably wouldn't do much, actually. Don't have hard evidence against us, and you could never prove it. That's according to what Prosecutor Najima has told us. No one's been able to prove it up until when we get caught, and that's not right now. So Makoto, you don't have what you need yet.
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance.
Yeah, it would be. Specifically a catchy.
There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
Oh, I've got a good idea of what would happen. Well, one, I would get kicked out. Plain and simple. I'd get thrown out.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us.
What's in it for you?
You'll tell me, won't you?
Or was that first bit a lie? You'll keep it between us. What exactly are you offering me other than your silence? And what do you get about it by staying silent? You have no reason not to turn me over. Unless you want me to do something for you. Let's see what she has to say.
That's the same as admitting to it, you know.
Yeah, I got it. I want you to keep talking. You still haven't given... Like, I haven't verbally said anything. For all I know, you're broadcasting that out with your laptop. Or you're recording our conversation right now. The only one who hasn't verbally admitted on your recordings is me. You're waiting for me to do that.
Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
Should've just thrown the phone out the window. We're dead.
That idiot!
We're dead. Get the cat out of the bag. We need to quickly find a reason to make Makoto forgetful. Very quickly.
As loud as always. But his timing's perfect.
Okay. Ryuji, you're definitely getting thrown over the next cliff, I find. If I didn't want to throw you off the building before, I do now.
I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
You know, I should just take her to the metaverse instead. If she dies, she dies. At least she'll be silent. Hey, if she survives, new party member. The easiest out for me is to make her involved. She has her future to look out for, and her sister's reputation. If I get her involved, she won't turn us over because it'll ruin her sister's reputation. We need to get her involved, so we need to take her to the metaverse, like, right now.
I guess it can't be helped now.
Yeah. We need to take her to the metaverse right now. Whether she has the potential or whether she awakens to a persona or not doesn't matter. We can use our personas. I have the persona with the brainwashing skill. If it comes down to it, I can use that. We simply need to make her forgetful, if nothing else.
Oh,
This is probably not going to go over well.
here? Is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell? What's the meaning of this?
Well, the cat's out of the bag, so to speak. Perhaps literally and figuratively.
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on Takamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame? I wanted to ask you all about this.
Yeah. Ryuji, I just want you to know that it's your fault. And I hope you like high places, because I'm throwing you off one.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
What do you intend to do?
I actually wish she discussed that with me first, before having me, have her meet with the rest of the team, because me and Makoto could have worked something out, and these three didn't have to know about it. Because I'm not sure how much I trust them to work this out strategically. Yusuke should be fine. Ryuji, I don't trust him at all for this sort of thing. And I'm not exactly sure.
Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
No, if she was gonna do that, she would have done it already.
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment.
Convenient, isn't it?
Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
She still hasn't told us what she wants.
I know.
Does she even know what she wants out of this? She's effectively taking us all hostage, but doesn't have any demands. She doesn't know what to demand.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
Interesting. Perhaps Makoto jumped the gun a little bit, and there still is time. I just learned manipulation from the politician guy. Perhaps it may become of use sooner than I thought.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
Really? What's in it for you?
She wants to make a deal.
Yeah, I got that. But what can she offer us to ensure that she'll keep her end of the bargain? Other than her silence, like... What exactly? Because obviously she's going to use the fact that she could expose us, so we keep our end of the bargain. But other than staying silent for the time being, basically we'd have to trust her word. Right? She only has words to offer us, not actions.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Oh. Oh.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible?
Yeah, well, like I said, the cat's out of the bag at this point.
However, I cannot tell you that just yet.
Well, we can't help you.
Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof.
Where only we will be.
Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
Oh. That's a hard bargain.
It's just turning into a real pain.
Yeah. And I still haven't decided what high place I'm going to throw you off of. I initially was going to throw you off the building, but, you know, I'm not exactly sure if that's high enough yet. Maybe I'll find a cliffside.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were.
All he cared about was being famous. He wanted to announce he was a phantom thief, so he could collect all the fame and glory of the name, not knowing that, you know, that's not exactly how this works. Like, your theoretical Robin Hood doesn't go around announcing he's Robin Hood. That's how you get holes put in you.
Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
Only after you piped up. Besides, On only got recorded in that one moment.
I'm so sorry.
I wouldn't overly worry about it, On, but still, Ryuji just so happened to get caught when On was also making remarks. But she could have been recording any number of times and caught in Ryuji. She probably has more than one folder of Ryuji.
Hey, what should we do?
We don't have a choice. You kind of backed us into a corner. I've not even gotten to the point where I could theoretically have cut ties with you and saved myself. That option's no longer on the table.
That girl's got dirt on us.
You mean you, but I guess it's a little late to get rid of you.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though.
Yeah. But if it's enough to get them looking, that may be all that's needed.
And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
May not be necessary.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Based on the scenes that I've seen with her, I believe her request is genuine. She's basically been given an impossible task for the principal, so she needs impossible means for an impossible task.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Yeah.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Yeah, it's like this thing would all fall apart without me.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Essentially. Makoto picked a great time.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being.
Again, kind of like with what I wanted to do to Yusuke initially, is just take her into the metaverse immediately. That way we could figure out what we wanted to do with her, and nobody could interfere. Except maybe the man with the black mask. Man or woman, I suppose it could be female. The one with the black mask. It'd be the only one who could interfere.
We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Actually, I would argue we made a critical error. It just hasn't killed us yet.
Yeah, my bad.
I'll have to remember to bring duct tape with me wherever I go, just to cover his mouth with it.
So, we doing this?
Well, Ryuichi, I guess there's one bright side for this. You did find us a target. You only had to expose our identities to the student council president to do it. We have to.
All right, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
Yeah.
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
Yeah, that's probably
That'll
good
draw
call.
too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke.
Okay, I guess we'll just inform him of what happens.
What could she be scheming?
She wants us to do something. She wants us to change a person's heart, but won't tell us who or why. Well, yeah, it's kind of your fault. I do wonder who it is.
Where have you been? Been searching all alone, confessing twilight on and on.
Actually, I'd argue you are.
Without a sign, without grasping it, the real question
Hey!
to be asked: where have I been?
Yeah.
I'm a sharpshooter at post masquerade.
Must be
Hiding
very
both
careful
face
on how we
and mind,
proceed.
all free for you to draw.
Assuming that Morgana wants us to go to bed.
What else should I be?
Let's do it.
Please don't take
I was thinking about ending the episode, but we're actually going to hear out Makoto's request first. I will hear what she has to say. then we will, well,
Moments of calm.
I just realized I don't have access to the Velvet Room.
A mirror right in front of me.
I'll have to access the Velvet Room. A singular request. Meanwhile, somebody's getting mugged. This isn't a Yakuza game, so we cannot intervene.
Hey!
Who are you? You're the camera person we saw outside of Madarame's house? Well, yeah. Yeah, what about your job?
Nope.
I see. Probably a social link that I can establish later.
I was thinking you might not show.
Why? We're totally screwed if we don't. It probably would have been better if I showed by myself, though.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Ooh. Now, again, because this is Japan, is that mafia? Like a Japanese mafia? Or is that a Yakuza? A Yakuza boss, probably a patriarch of a family? I'm not sure. Does Japan have a mafia that isn't the Yakuza? I guess that would be a better question to ask. I mean, I guess a foreign mafia could be operating in Japan. Like a Korean or Japanese. Or Korean or Chinese, excuse me.
What are you talking about?
I don't know, sounds like a great target.
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams. What's worse, once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want.
Isn't that typically how these work?
They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Yeah, isn't ultimately how these work? Aside from, the destroy your life part, they don't always end that way.
Holy shit.
Well, what else did you expect them to say? What, did you expect Makoto to be like, hey, I want you to change my sister's heart so that she's less, you know, strict on me? I don't know, she doesn't seem that strict. I mean, it'd be a little awkward if we wanted to change her sister's heart. Especially if she's the one in the prosecutioner's room. Or the interrogation room. It'd be a little awkward if we went after her heart. Be like, and the next person you went after is, and she looks at the portrait in the picture. Oh, you went after me, huh? Well, this is a little awkward.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
Well, I would expect that.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
Well, yeah.
What's their boss's name?
Yeah, we need a name for this to work.
Nobody knows.
And there's our problem.
The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
Yeah, okay.
That's where you want us to start?
Well, we have an idea. Now we just gotta, figure out how to get in the cycle without dying.
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
And then she uses that. Ooh. Ooh.
Can't Didn't you say something witty back at her?
Why do I need to? We need some details.
Why are you being so serious?
Because I am serious, Morgana.
Their main hub of activity is in Shibuya.
Okay. In Shibuya. That's one of the places I have access to. That's a good start.
That's all the information I have.
Oh. Oh. Okay, that's all we have to go off of.
You have 2 weeks.
Okay, artificial deadline established.
Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school.
That means I have 2 weeks either to complete your task or make you forgetful. Sounds simple enough.
I hope you don't let me down.
Hey, are we free to use this rooftop?
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
You know, it'd be nice if we could use this rooftop to hold our meetings. That way you know we're actually doing something.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Just like with what happened with Yusuke. Who put her in the position to do that? Mainly you, Ryuji. I guess technically Ann is partially responsible, but I still blame you.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
Oh. This is gonna be awkward when we tell him, oh, by the way, your sister made a demand of us, and that's why we went after him.
The student council president from Chujin Academy?
Yeah, she knows who that is. Yeah, you can... You know, I'm sure your phone works. Maybe not from in here, but you can go ask Makoto. You know, she's your sister. She should tell you the truth, right? Winks at her.
Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
You sound genuinely surprised. Oh. She didn't really seem upset. You never noticed? Something just clicked. What that was, we'll probably see.
Why would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity.
So you think I'm bluffing? You could call her.
Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
At least she's staying professional. You can tell she's upset about it, but... Now she's upset about it, but...
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Yeah, could have some fun. Maybe we could have a Yakuza-style scene. You'd have a rush of all the little minion dudes, and we have a boss fight with a guy with a massive tattoo on his back. Joker and Mafia boss man fight. Shirtless rooftop battle, Yakuza style, on top of the Sky Tower.
Can we really do this?
Yeah. Oh, what's up?
Either way, we have almost no information on our target.
Well, we have to go get it, so, yeah, we should probably do that.
This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
We need a name and 3 words, wasn't it? His type of palace?
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
Yeah, it is. If we bag this Mafia boss, or Yakuza boss, or whatever he is.
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Yeah, we would make the police look incompetent. That could have a whole bunch of mixed results.
Oh, right! That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves.
Stop talking, Ryuji.
What do you say, leader?
The Mafia, huh?
Well, yeah, and it'd be a pain if they came after you.
Eh.
But we don't have to deal with them directly. We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time.
Hear that, player? No going and screwing around with social links. This is serious business time.
I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
That's probably a good idea.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
All right, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net.
Good old Google machine.
That leaves our school up to you and Morgana.
Okay.
You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
Tutorial land. Taught me.
I'll back you up.
That's good.
All right, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info.
End of the week, so 5 days? 4 days.
I'll get in touch with you guys later.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey,
What's up, Yusuke? Oh.
indeed.
Oh. Calm down and talk to me. Oh.
To tell the truth,
I see. So in order to maintain your scholarship, you have to produce results. Kind of like in the same way how if you wanted to stay with Madarame, you had to continue to produce results. All of the above? I see. You do seem rather stressed.
my apologies.
I understand. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I could help you with that. That's one way to look of it. I can understand where he's coming from. You must understand how it works. But I have no idea how to understand. Be glad to help.
I'm in your debt.
Yeah, I imagine so. Oh, yeah.
See you.
Did that eat my evening time slot?
Rain, huh?
Oh, it didn't. Lovely. Huh.
Where have you been searching all along, confessing twilight on and on, without the clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been?
Yeah,
I'm a
you got it.
I post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw.
Her acting isn't that bad. It's gotten better.
I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn.
Hey!
Yeah, I'm gonna be careful about Ryuji's lead. Everyone's average level is now 19. Interesting.
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found.
Just curious, how far back does our list go?
That's where I found an empty glass.
Nope, not that.
Reflecting that's a truth.
Map. I wish to go to the Velvet Room. We'll go to the end of this day, and then I will
I should write something.
then I will end the. I will end the day.
Don't take off my mask. My place to
Okay. Velvet.
Hey, inmate!
A few days have passed.
How fares your progress in our guild?
I'll take care of him. You want to release it?
Yeah, we'll take it back now that we might be going into a dungeon.
Taking it out already? Looks even stronger now. You want to let it out?
Proceed. Resist fear.
Done already?
Not yet.
You'd like to read the compet? You want to register it?
Decreases chance of being inflicted with fear.
You'd like to register this?
Proceed.
Are you finished?
Yes.
No slacking off!
When's all this rain gonna end?
Alright. So.
this rain is so annoying.
Yeah, it is. That's right here. Where's the diner?
Nice.
Yeah. Let's go in.
Been searching all along, confessing twilight.
Oh!
+1 guts.
All right.
Hey!
So I did.
All right.
Nice.
Oh. Got +3 knowledge out of that.
All right.
Wanna head back?
Yeah. Alright, so next time on Persona 5, we will proceed with investigation.